I think I was using the... No, we were using the this for the wind, weren't we? I think, yeah, not having handicraft or evade extender. Just for the wind resist. I think that was ours. I think so. Red drinks. Drinky drinks. Yeah, that's all I really need. Food, whetstones, drink. I just desperately want a heavenly scale. Hey, Psychotic. Hope you're doing good. I keep forgetting to listen to the thing you shared that you said sounded like organ and stuff like that. I want to listen to it, if I can ever remember when I'm doing stuff. Also, you've been posting good progress and stuff on GU. I kind of wish the crab longsword wasn't so amazing. It does feel like it pushes, there's a lot less reason to use much else. You know, there's place here and there, but like, it is just so good. It is ridiculously strong compared to like nearly everything else. But it feels like a waste not to use it. Anyways, so we got more Lao on the docket tonight because I want the Heavenly Scale. Hello, Weiss. Yeah, we are doing more Lao. I really want to upgrade the Lao Shan Longsword, but it takes a Heavenly Scale. And there is no getting around that. If I want that upgrade, I need a Heavenly Scale, and having a Dragon Longsword is just too useful of a tool. So, and I just want to get it upgraded. Unfortunately, that means Lao. My options are Lao and the Fatalis Sickle, but I don't have access to G rank Fatalis. And if there's another option, I don't know what it is. It is unfortunately the rare drop. The Heavenly Scales are the gems for G rank, essentially, for a lot of monsters. Before they were named like mantles and stuff like that, in Freedom Unite they were called Heavenly Scales. And yes. There he is. Like, the Lao fight itself isn't that difficult, but you also can't really speed it up. Also, yeah, you got your Lao Prowler Repel, that's nice. You get 2 head breaks, you can get a back break on the final area, you just poke them a whole bunch, and you hope you get it. We can do enough damage to get a kill, which is nice. I think. Pretty sure we got the kill. Yeah, we do. I keep forgetting to bring I only need 1 for the upgrade I want. I have 3 different weapons, I think, that call for Heavenly Scales at the moment. But I'm only concerned with the one of them. Like, if we get extra, that'd be nice. But I only need 1 for the moment. And getting extra isn't out of the question. When I did the crab, Shengaron, I thought I needed a par from it that I didn't actually need. I needed the high rank version earlier. And we got 3 Heavenly Scales. from Shengaron, so like it is definitely possible. Okay. So yeah, last time we tried to cut Kua armor out to give us more attack, but I found getting buffeted around by the wind from him was just too much, so I like the evade extender of Narga, and we can have handicraft that way too, but I think the wind crest might be the way to go. Just I don't know. I do want to go back to Narga's for the evasion and handicraft. That is something to consider, because Hemming Handicraft does get us the purple, which is more damage. Well, I'll play this one out and I'll maybe consider swapping back. Also, you know, no spoils or anything. But Silk Song is really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. Also, yeah, I feel that. This music is really good. But yeah, Silk Song is been really good. And when I'm done playing this, I will either be playing more Castlevania style or more Silk Song or both. Hopefully both. Did you notice, like, I've never played a Castlevania game. I know Symphony of the Night is like a classic in the genre. But, am I gonna have time to get up there? I didn't realize how far in we were. Okay, it looks like I made it in time. Just never got around to it. I don't even know the names of most of the Castlevania games. Carve 1. Carve 2. Put a bomb down. Put a bomb down. Carve the 3rd. Get ejected. I don't think you can get heavenly scales that way, but you can get other WoW parts. And more WoW parts is just more worth it. Yeah, you can't actually dodge that without evasion from Nard Armor, so I might go back to Nard Armor, yeah. There's a reason we're fighting so much WoW. It's because the WoW weapons are really good in this too. Like, significantly. The Lance is fantastic for dragon damage. The Longsword is fantastic. We use the Longsword a ton for hunting Teostras with and Lunastras. This way. Watch out for the tail. Okay. Yeah, the dual blades require some unusual parts, so I don't know if I'll be able to upgrade the WoW dual blades in this. It's a mix of like. Yeah, the Lao dual blades are a mix of Lao and like Crimson Fatalis parts or something silly like that. And I'm not exactly eager to go hunt more Crimson Fatalis, even in high rank. Or White Fatalis, for that matter. I'd have to look. I'll check at the dual blades when I'm out of this fight. I don't miss. I do not miss needing 6 Crimson Fatalis wings for the hunting horn, if I'm remembering correctly. Because I remember there being a set of streams where we did nothing but hunt Crimson Fatalis, just trying to get wings. And I think it was for the hunting horn for doing Deadeye with. If you have any interest in hunting horn, you should have a look at his hunting horn. That's probably better for your sanity too. I just have bad memories of farming Crimson Fatalis for wings and not getting wings and needing so many wings. Okay, you can dodge that if you get the timing just right. I think I had songs I wanted to, but I don't remember. Nope. Bad dodge. What does the Raging Brackborn have on it song-wise? Oh right, this is the hip check part. I forgot that's where we are right now. And rip my health. I was trying to sneak out between the leg and the tail. Did not succeed. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, for the negate abnormal, for sure. The protection's pretty nice, too. Hello, Hoth. How are we doing tonight? Tired. Is this post-work or pre-work? Post-work. That's good. Oh. Alright, well, both of you go get your showers or whatever, or your bath, and come back, I guess. Gotcha. Rush work. My own work has been incredibly busy as of late. Nice, good dodge. Can get it, you're very precise. Nope. Bad. Don't worry about his paws moving as he turns. Up again. Nope. Nope. Bad timing. Coming up on the edge. Should have brought a Farcaster. Really are handy for this. Getting out from under the tail. There's my opportunity. Cool. No tail. So we've got 16 shots of ballista available. You know, it could be a decent strat to put bombs all the way out in the fog right at the entrance, because the barrels render through the fog, so you could see exactly where he is, like if the road is covered up, before you can actually see him, maybe. That might be worth a shot next time. Bum. Very faintly visible. Okay. It is kind of silly just interrupting the music to get more ammo. Okay, looks like we already got the back break. Gotta wait for it to get nice and close, and we'll hit the thing, and then jump down and do it ourselves. Yeah, he's in range now. Good enough for me. Where are you going? Nice, good dodge. It's cool that you can slide out of the way without evasion skills. What's he doing? He's rotating. What is he doing? He's like backing up. Wow, it's too early to leave. Oh, exciting. I hope you enjoy Croft. It has been very good. What I've heard. I was just thinking, IC might enjoy watching you play. If you weren't already planning on that. I thought about recording / streaming it, but I opted to not. And just enjoy it more or less on my own with the company of friends. Not everything has to be streamed and recorded. That, and when it came out, I was working, and I didn't want to do that while also working from home at the same time, and I also didn't want to wait. It's just didn't line up right. That was unfortunate positioning. Oh yeah, that was incredibly good actually. What? Before the 5-minute mark? That's probably our best now yet. I think he only gets to get 6 cards, not 9. I guess me thinking of 9 was like Fatalis or something. Or a later game, I don't know. He gets 6. No Heavenly Scale. A little unfortunate. I hoped that we could just, one and done it and move on, but oh well. Yo! Yeah, the dual blades. Yeah, it's Azure. It takes Azure and then Crimson Fatalis. And I don't want to do more Crimson Fatalis for that. If I get another ruby, if I get a ruby, I'll upgrade the hammer. But I don't have that. Chalice one, of course. Chalice. What we're currently using takes a heavenly scale as well. It's less high priority. It's like if I had an extra heavenly scale, I would chuck it on there. But we want the longsword. And again, if I had an extra, there's the bow. And we're working towards the longsword. There's like 4 things we want heavenly scales for: bow, longsword, all sorts. I haven't thought about that game in a while. Was there a loud greatsword? There was, we just never made it. I kind of forgot about this one. It's really pretty looking too. It just takes all the scales. Maybe I'll make that at some point. Yeah, I'm not seeing one for Lao. Oh no, there is. There's this. I mean, I feel like I should make it. Just to add to the pile of Lao weapons we're making. It's a really weird one. It takes like no dragon damage. I haven't made that at all, right? No. You know what? Why not? What does it take? Lao Ruby. What? It loses a... So you make it, and it's got high raw and no dragon. And then you upgrade it, and it loses a bunch of raw to gain a huge amount of dragon. What is this game's decisions? Well, if I get another ruby, I guess we do that. That's a lot of dragon. 500. If we get a ruby to show up, I guess it'll go to that. I'm gonna put the Narga armor on. Give it Artisan again. Let's see if this feels better. Do we go? If we don't get blown around, it's fine. If we do, then we want to go back to the Camelios.
Yo.
Thank you, game. Where's our crown things at? Eelstras, Lunostras. $51 Plesios. You have a lot of crowns. I didn't realize. We've done exactly as many trainings as G-Rank quests now. I didn't mean to take that. I kind of regret that. Welcome back. So I'm just gonna gather 6 then? If I get 4, that'll give me 8. And I'll pick up the other one. Yeah, that should be fine actually. I agree. I understand. And now we wait again. Now we wait. The double crown horn. Right. It's the one that's the daimyo and the daimyo and shogun one, right? I think I have the option to make that here. I just haven't. is the Lao weapons all upgrade into the Ashen Lao weapons in this, but yes. At least in my experience so far. Just needs to get rained on a bunch. Yeah, so the rate extender makes keeping pace with him a lot easier. It also makes dodging him easier too. Get up here fine. Yes. That's kind of interesting. Carve twice. Place, carve, and place. I only got one off. Interesting. I'll have to use. That's kind of unfortunate. There is another place you can jump off. one of the areas we'll have to make use of for this spawn. Sneak out. There we go. Okay. I can use this one here. If I'm just paying attention. I don't know how much the Dragon Bombs do, but I don't want to not use them. I need to keep an eye on where I am in relation to that flying point. Perfect. That's kind of what I was waiting for to get another stagger. That should give me enough time. Hopefully. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, Rock. Man, the rocks here are a little relentless. Like, come on, please. Oh my gosh. I got hit out of the air by a rock. I guess I'm not getting that bomb. Maybe in the fourth area. Those are coming down fast. I didn't think I was going to get hit out of the air by one, though. I should probably get out of the way if I can. Oh, it's very unfortunate. Okay, I guess here or there are options for it. I don't know if that one's close enough. It might be, but I don't want to waste time if it's not. Oh wow, thank you, Corridor. I appreciate that a lot. I'm glad you enjoy this enough to do that. Endless wow party. Couldn't dodge. Ooh, I don't like this position. Put us back here. Much better. If I can get up here in time, it's worth trying. Might as well. We won't know unless we try it. What is the point of that ledge if you can't even jump to the front? Is it there if you want to shoot the bat easier? Is it there for the hunting horn player to play songs safely? Come on. Come on down for me. Come down for me. Along for me. There we go. Lesson here is get your cars and then place the bombs. Alright. We got out of it alright, at least. Okay. Jump down. We're gonna wish we brought a Farcaster. Gonna line ourselves up roughly with this gate. Okay, get the bombs as far away as possible. Let's see if we have time for this. Barely. Now, will we see him or the bombs being covered up first? Looking into the fog. Okay, so you definitely see him cover the bombs a little early. And like the flash of it does reveal him in the smoke, which is cool. Okay. Now we get the rest of them. Unfortunately, I gotta gather some here because I did it in the wrong order. That's probably all there is. Yep. Alright, that's not really what I expected, but we'll take it. Two more steps. One more set. The crosshair here, like the controls on the ballista are still in effect, even at that angle, which makes the free aim with that camera very janky looking. You're very much controlling the ballista and not the camera there. Kind of like the other armor more, just for the wind press. like how it flames me out here. Also, yeah, we are doing worse with the handicraft and evasion than we were with the no handicraft, but you get earplugs. By quite a bit, honestly. I better not just get a repel. There we go. Alright. Just a little worried as we're out of time. Heavy shell. Claw. Heavenly scale, that's what we wanted. But on our second one, yay. Hooray, got one. Yay. Only one. That's fine. One is better than none. We will return to Lao at some point, but not now. We'll no doubt have to come back to him for a different upgrade. Yo! Long swords. Knockout dragon sword. Cannot be further improved. Nice. Alright, I'm going to be back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna see my partner off to bed. And then we will go hunt Chameleos, probably, because that's what I wanted this for in the first place. Back shortly. Alright. Alright. So my next plan is Camellios. I don't remember why I wanted to do Camellios. Like, I was potentially interested in Camellios armor because it was really nice and high rank. And the reason I was interested in Camellios armor was potentially because of these quests, right? Because getting earplugs and wind pressure and stuff like that was nice. Also with this, like the fire res is gonna hurt if I eat a fireball, but being able to handle both the wind and the earplugs was potentially relevant for some things. I haven't forgotten. We do have this last quest here, which I was going to do with Longsword, I believe, because that was one of our last ticket things we did. And 3 out of the 4 of those are weak to Thunder. Yo! And when it comes to Thunder Longswords, this takes Kieran and Rajang. I don't know if there is other Thunder Longswords. Maybe there is. Fire... A lot of fire ones. I guess there's the Rajang one itself. So it could be good to make the Rajang longsword, just see how it shakes out in comparison. Anyways. Let's swap over to our new longsword. Could feel like a lot of things, depending on the creature. This goes in the sword pile. Yeah, so quite nice one for that. And I believe we wanted that mostly for the dragon damage for the head break. Because I think you still need the head break to be dragon damage on elders. And then we would swap to a fire one. Like this. For the rest of the fight. Or this. Hello, Barthas. What are my fire longsword sets looking like at the moment? What do they both need? This one takes the Heavenly Rathalos scale. And this one took more Lunastra spikes. As much as I don't want to do more Lunastra for spikes, I can't say I'm not curious about this one's upgrades. And then also, there's also the Lavasiath one for fire, which looks really nice. I guess the Centenarian is also fire, if a lot less. I don't even know. You know what? Next time we get enough money, I'm just gonna buy and upgrade it now, just so I can see. Just so I can see. I'm curious. We got loads of Lao Shan parts. I haven't made it already. Cool. Yo, how are we doing tonight, Marcus? Right, that's what we are using. comes the Susano Blade. There's a good chance this just stops here, but let's find out. Yep. Alright, worth a look. It was a waste of money and parts. It'd be good for high rank, but that's about it. Pokemon laundry. We just did a couple Laoshan lungs, and we got the Heavenly Scale on our second one. So we got our sword upgraded finally, and now we're going to do Camellios if we can. Yeah, there is a Camellios here. That's what I want at the moment. We've done some G-Rank Kushalas. We haven't done Teostra, we haven't done Camellios. Psycho Serums. Buy Whetstones. I'm just gonna take some herbs with me, not to eat. Not to eat, but these are for Camellios to eat. Paintballs. In case I get hit. I want to give him some, you know, things I'm not gonna have. Hopefully. It's nothing against having potions, just against using potions. Oh, he's there? Okay. Is he still here? Now he's just where I was just at. We've just traded places. Okay, let's run back around. This is a long route. Let's see if he's still there when I get there. Hello, Game God. Also, I don't think I said hello when you were here. Oh, you said... Wait, I thought Poft said what you said. That's why I got confused. You have the same color name, and they're kind of the same length. Alright, he's still here, apparently. I found him. That's a big Camellios. Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's so big. I can't hit his head. This guy's enormous looking. Is it just me? Is it just me or is he really big? I can't hit him. Also, his paws bouncy on purple. He's just big. You can hear with the deep sound of his breath. The deeper voice. Yeah, he's a huge Chameleos. That's what I'm saying. This is definitely Gold Crown size. Which means like good luck actually hitting him in the head. I'm now to get knockdowns like in the legs. The size of this one is making it incredibly hard to actually approach him. And then he just poison bombed me. I don't think we're gonna have much left on this one. Randomly giant Chameleos. Of course he sold an energy drink instead of the potions I brought him. Okay, we can if we get knockdowns. You can get some headshots in. That's important. Yes. This is how he works in Freedom Unite. He just stays invisible until you get the head break. For the most part. And then once you get the head break, his invisibility is more flickery, and you can actually see where he is. But before that, yeah, he is much more stealthy. Like when he's enraged, he gets all flickery, but when you break his head, he's just like that all the time. You just got here. Come back. Yes, please. Yes, you just got here. Come back. Please. Oh, it was a tail. I didn't realize I was that close to the tail. I'm amazed I managed to get out of the way of that poison. There he is. No! Ah, I flicked back and didn't see him in time. I thought spinning the camera would work. Gosh, what a fight. Not a fan of being in this corner again. This is where we fought him last time, too. Okay, that back hop into a lunge, I think that's new to NG Green. I don't remember that one getting me before. I feel like this is partly due just to him being huge. But yeah, rough. Can't see anything. That's a head break, though. We got the head break. I think. I hit the wing, because he's too big. I like how often he charges. I also don't like his forearms being so bouncy. Trying to get a knockdown. No! I didn't dodge in time. Already lost him. You can probably sharpen him. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, we're doing okay. Had a rough start. I think we did get the head break, but it's also not being as impactful as I thought it would be. Yeah, he definitely does have a broken horn. No, I dodged too slow again. I know it's coming, and I still am dodging just too slow. Keep him locked in place if you can. That could have gotten me. Lessons in not rolling forwards, or even rolling at all, right there. Alright, we're gonna want to repaint him. He cannot afford to lose track. Gonna run at me. Okay, bounce on the wing. Oh yeah, there. Okay. Oh, that could have been really bad. I didn't think I was going to do that. I was just trying to get around him because I was against the wall there. This is a really bad place to fight. There's just not much room. I'm like one hit away now. Not a fan. Yeah, him being in this area here is really awkward. There's just not much room to maneuver. I cannot believe I got out of that one. Never mind. I'm not out of it yet because I couldn't get out. I panicked out of the damage, but then I got body blocked. Only a partial success. Yeah. Where are you at? This is just a super awkward area to fight in. This. Don't like this. kind of just want to retreat. There's still like 10 minutes before... Can you just go somewhere else? I don't think it's at the 25-minute mark, is it? It's like at 35. Oh, no, it is. I'm okay with getting a repel. I am okay with that. Okay, it was really big, and I got no health left. And that area is not good to fight in. Repel is good. Hard Kneo's horn. Hard leathery horn. Refracts light. Special Kneo's type pluses. Some normal claws and a strong wing. Ultra valuable. I still want to get the actual kill. But I think at this point we can swap to a fire sword. Because we got the head break. Is there a Chameleos available at the moment? Actually, I should check.
Hi.
Another one in the jungle. Still the jungle. Alright. Yes, I think I want to do it again with fire this time. Let's have a look. So first off, probably no normal weapons we can see from here. The genie lamp, yep. No rapid, but 3 slots and big affinity. All the elemental shots and dragon. All the status shots. Yeah. Solid all-rounder, I guess. Oh, wind press? Yeah, 3 for 5. So, wind press jewel. It's about as expected. What's our armor situation here looking like? Shit. I see hearing protection, but I don't see wind press on this. So it's here protect 5. Hearing protect 6. Seven. 11. So you get hearing protection, so you get high grade earplugs. You get sneak, which is pretty pointless as far as the skill goes. Get anti-Deora. Did high rank those have anti-Deora? No. None of these ones have anti-thing, but in this case they do. Anti-Deora, anti-Fire Dragon. That's not descriptive. It could be just it could be it's only good against Kushala, and it could be it's just like complete wind pressure resistance and other things, for all I know. In which case, that'd be fine. What's our slot looking like? 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. That's a bit unfortunate. You can't get Handicraft or a Vedic Extender on the set alone. You have to have another weapon, a weapon with a slot to fit either of those in, at the cost of something else too. Really just depends on the anti-Deora, I guess. But, alright. Well, I still want to finish it off. To have an actual kill. So we'll follow through with that. Some whetstones. Get more Psycho Serums out. I think this time, I'm just gonna sit in that starting area well, if I start there. I don't know, because he just moved there. Okay, we're here now. We might be able to reach him. If he's still in that same area. I think I found him. I think he found me. Reveal yourself. Yeah. I don't want to look at the wall. Oh yeah. Really? You can go here? It's even a tinier area. Oh, no, you're just passing through. Just passing through. Change? That's fine. That's acceptable. Top ourselves off. You gonna run at me? Nope, you're gonna leave. Alright, we definitely want to repaint it then. I caught him. I heard that impact. Nope, I rolled forward. I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was in a good enough position. He still got me. Like this. And then over here. He really does. I saw him do that once before. He jumps back and then charges you sometimes. Not a fan. Yeah, that was my fault. I shouldn't have moved like that. I don't like that he's on the edge again. He really likes putting himself up against the edges. Somehow, I didn't get hit and I staggered him. I thought for sure I was gonna die there. I unfortunately also need to sharpen. Fortunately, I can sharpen now. Back up here. Oh, all the way up, okay. Maybe faster to go the other way, but it's alright, we already started. I really gotta keep the paint on him though. You cannot let that fall off. Where you at? That's a tail cut. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Very fast tail. Interesting, if you cut the tail off, he loses invisibility entirely, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Partially loses it. Okay, I wasn't expecting the poison jump when I was behind him. That one got me. Yeah, I don't know. It did seem to affect his invisibility somewhat, so... Don't mind if I do. I will take that. I think his like durability might be tied to his tail as well. But I'm not bouncing on the forelegs now. Oh, that trade though. Maybe tail controls hardness. Okay, 'cause I'm not bouncing now. And I was bouncing on purple on the forelegs before. Yeah, I agree. Nope, couldn't roll in time. I was getting really greedy there. Oh, the reach. I did not think that was going to hit me. I had nowhere to go. There was nowhere to roll because I was against the wall. I was too close to him, so I couldn't go backwards. Nowhere to run. I kind of hope we get the repel on this and not the kill, so I can get more parts out of an actual kill on the third run. Well, I assume we can get it on the third, if not this one. Yeah, unlikely we're gonna get it in a minute. Still gonna try. Well, it turns out we did, in fact, get it in a minute. After all. Another jewel. So 2 high-ring jewels. That's good. I think his armor set actually calls for 2 jewels. And if it doesn't, or if we have extra, there was definitely at least 1 weapon that needed a Camellia's jewel. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. Elder Blood, Leather Tail, Strong Wing, Hide, Horn, Claws, Wing. Okay. Bit of everything. Yeah, that was our largest one by a significant amount, but it still wasn't gold. Still not gold large. That's fine. I'm hoping we can just avoid anything in the first place. But that's fine. Yo! I'm just gonna make a note if I was gonna go for this. I'm not entirely sure what anti-Kushala is in this. Yes. So Spec Camelli Hide Plus. What a long name. Does the gunner bay have the same out of curiosity? Yeah, same idea. Two more of the fancy hides. 3 more of the hide pluses. 2 more bones. Camellia's jewel. Yeah, it'll be a time. I know exactly what you're feeling. Three more of the specials. I agree. I would agree. Two more hides. Three more bones. Another jewel. Two more hide pluses. And another combination S. Okay, all I would be missing from this for the set, I would need to get a big Elder Dragon Jewel, I would need another commendation, and I would need 8 of its special Hide Plus. I have everything else already. You do end up with -20 fire, but I'm still intrigued by Anti-Deora. The downside is, if we do that, is you either have Handicraft or Evade Extender, or not both. And you need a 2-slot weapon to be able to slot it in and get rid of the negative that it brings. And if that 2-slot, I'm just thinking about the double metal wraths. I feel like Hammer or Greatsword would probably be the way to go for that hunt. For the hit and run sort of play. And Evade Extender feels like the way to go. Which would mean, what Greatswords have 2 slots if we were doing this? The Narga one does indeed have 2 slots. And doesn't need Handicraft. I also remember this. However, I don't know how to get to it. It also is a nice print. It is pretty looking. I don't know how to route to it is the problem. I like this one. I remember using a ton in, I think I used this a lot in 3U, maybe in 4U. A long time ago. I remember liking this one. This particular style. Also, yeah, well, that's expensive. 2 different jewels. That does remind me, what else called for the Chameleos Jewel? Let's have a look. There was something that did. Okay. There's the Chameleos Dual Blades off of the Io Prey Sword and Shield is how you get to the Chameleos Dual Blades. Which are pretty. That was for ice. This was one potential use. I could do that, Black Fox. I've never checked. I would probably have to get the data. I'm gonna double check. I don't think I have. I'll check. I will look. Oh. Yeah. I just never thought to look here. We do not fast forward here. No fast forwarding. I try to play things Black Fox. I try to play things as accurate to the original experience as possible. So that means no fast forwarding, no additional texture packs or higher res stuff, no remapping of controls to be more suitable, sort of thing. Everything as close to the original as I can. So like when we played DOS in Monster Hunter 1, we did not remap the controls with the with the stick attack and stuff like that. I learned how to play stick attack Monster Hunter. Now there's two of them dancing. Double dance. Yay! Dose did. I remember, yeah, Dose was the last entry to have stick attack as far as I'm aware. And I remember that because that was my first experience with stick attack, was playing Dose. And I remember you would fire your bowgun and shell with gun lance by clicking in the analog stick. That was how you fired. Hello, Knight's Disillusion. That's because most people would have played Monster Hunter 1, and a lot less people have played DOS, I feel like. Would be my guess. When I played 1, we played MH1 original. So like I think it was like we did the Japanese version with the translation patch. Like the translation patches is as far as I'll go for modifying games, for modifying the Monster Hunter experience. And we did that. So on the original Monster Hunter, so no G rank. No, there's 3 of them. Yay! And then we did the same thing for DOS. I like DOS a lot. You say Black Sheep of the Family, I think DOS is super good. It's got its weird parts, it's got its flaws like any Monster Hunter game does. I loved DOS. Yes. I did use the online servers for Monster Hunter 1 specifically, just for the hub quest, to do the hub quest solo. We played up to 4 horns. 4 horns, I just couldn't, 4 horns was too much for me. I did everything up to that point, and it was to the point where I was locked into using a single weapon that was the most efficient and effective that I could. And even playing at my best, it was still reliant on the Diablos' cooperating with me on movement. And I just wasn't, it was just too much at some point. So I want to return to Monster Hunter 1 at some point with the G rank version and give it a shot again and to continue from there. I don't think DOS is horrid. I think DOS has its share of flaws, but I think DOS is amazing. I like DOS a ton. Cool. Go to data install under options and set it to on. Cool. I don't remember if I used Pellet Black Fox, but it was a long time ago. And I do remember at the time that I still wanted to play solo. So occasionally I would log into a server and then somebody else would come on and I'd have to quickly run away and leave the room and find a different room. And when I played DOS, the Dendorma patch didn't exist yet. So there was no online servers to use. I would like to return to DOS at some point. Whether I start over entirely or pick up from my old one. Could be either one. But yeah, Dendorma patch didn't exist. So after you finished low rank when I played, you had a high rank patch that you would play over that, and it would unlock all the high rank quests, and you had no sense of progression. And I just wasn't really feeling that, so I put down DOS to be played in the future. And that future has happened, where there's a proper Dundorma patch and everything. And you can access Dundorma and all that, so I will want to return to that, but not yet. I think... I don't know, see, I like slow gameplay and a sense of suffering. And I know that's not a very common feeling, but I like the slow struggle of old Monster Hunter, and especially a game like how Dose was, where you go in and everything is a slow earning thing. You go in, you get your one rock out of the mining cave. It's painful to play sometimes, but it's good. And Dose's town music, Jumbo Village, is, in my opinion, the best village theme. I think Poke Village is really good. There are other ones that are really good. But Jumbo Village is the best. Is their best work so far. I do too. Cool. I normally don't like backseat/info being given, but that was okay. Giving me information just off of for a menu setting I missed. That's fine. I'm acceptable. That is acceptable. Thank you. Nice. I think that'll show the armor properly now too. Man, I remember. That reminds me. Oh, that reminds me of playing 3 Ultimate and charm tables being a thing, and hoping you were on the right charm table. And not finding out about charm tables until you were super late into the game. I totally forgot about stuff like that. I totally forgot about the charm tables. No. Was charm tables being stuck on a specific table, was that 3 Ultimate only, or was that in the other entries too? It was just 3 and 3U. Okay, yeah. I think when I played 3U, I ended up... I think my original play, I had a decent charm table, and my stream play was also a decent one. I don't think I chose or reset for our charm table on my stream playthrough, but I don't remember. I just don't recall. Anyways, yeah, that's something I just kind of forgot existed. Right. I've got a little bit more in me, I think. Now, unfortunately, there's no Teostra available. Which I kind of wanted to do. Also, just general thing, because there's more people talking now, I do not want to know anything about Wilds. In regards to anything, really. I played it as far as the first title update, and I am waiting for it to finish receiving title updates. I have not, because I haven't installed any of them. So... I might consider putting them on later, but... I'll double check. I don't think I have any of them installed. Yeah, no. No events. I might put them on later. Yeah, I definitely have some pretty strong feelings about Wilds overall, and I'm not very happy with the game as a whole. I think there's some good in it, but overall experience negative. And I want to let them cook with it longer. I want to see where it stands after they finish doing all of their title updates before their inevitable expansion. I don't want to. Yeah, so I'm not following the news of it. I'm not seeing what's in each given title update or what's in the patch notes or anything. And I will revisit Wilds after all the title updates are done, and ideally when they... I think the ideal time to go back to it would be like when there's a known date for a follow-on bit to it, and then play around then so it lines up going into it or something. I don't know. Have fun, Poft. I'm looking forward to doing the same later tonight, so I've been enjoying it a lot. Do I want to do one more or not? It's been about my 3 hours is the thing. I'm happy with the progress we made. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. A little under 3 hours, but I'm happy with progress, and that's the important thing. We can end on a good note. I got my longsword upgraded, and we got Camilleos down. So that's good enough for me. A little bit of progress at a time. I may or may not stream tomorrow. We'll see. And I really need to like put in for my time off. So when I do have some time off coming up, there will be a little more stream than usual. Just I'll have more days off. Yeah. Thank you all for chat and talk. I'll be around another day. Bye.